Ah, okay.
We're just
Yeah.
spontaneous. So
Ah,
let me see
so I have
that.
to put this on.
You can just hold it in the hand and
Ah,
keep it like
okay.
that. It's easier.
Okay.
So yeah, hello everybody. This is Dana Rue. It's the first or the second of BQD tracks, and we are here with Jus Ed. You know him.
Yes. DJ
And
Jus Ed here. Yo.
yeah, and I would like to ask Ed some questions because he was so nice to contribute a track to our first various artists. I'm very proud of this.
How could I say no to Donna?
So thank you so much for this, and thank you so much for taking your time.
My pleasure.
So we start right now. It's a bit improvised, but yeah, and I have to look once in a while. But
Okay.
yeah, the first thing is that you started your musical journey at the age of 10.
Yes.
And I would like to know what was going on then when you started. Did it evolved? And if so, what is right now your approach with music?
Um. Well, started. Should I look at the camera or you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you like.
Okay.
Just
So,
you.
guys, I started playing records at 10, but I was born in music because of my grandparents. And since then, this is 2025, I'll be 63. So you can do the math how many years I've been involved with music and records. What's going on now is I'm still DJing, I'm still producing music, and I'm also still spreading,
Spreading the love.
yeah, spreading as best I can.
Yeah, and you do good.
Thank you.
And also another thing I was lucky to be part of, or I'm lucky to be part of, is Underground Quality. This is a label you founded, and it created a community. What was the idea behind the label when you started it, and how did it going right now? Did it, you know?
The one of the problems was that the music that I was making didn't fit with the genre that was
Oh,
being played
right.
in New York, the soulful house. It just you could there was no way to cross the genre over. So I needed to find more artists that had similar textures
Oh,
or approach to music.
yeah.
And that's when I ran into the early artists like DJQ, Fred P, just to name a few,
Yeah.
on and on. And it's the mission was always to take underground, real underground uh, producers or artists and give them a platform, but also have a body of music on the label that also complements or add or complements either way my production versus Levon Vincent and stuff like that.
All
So
right.
yeah, that's how it originally came about.
Okay, okay. And the next question is speaking of music, when you play a set,
Yes.
it's kind of spiritual experience. How do you plan your DJ sets, or do you like to play short sets? No, I guess not. Longer sets. We all wanted the long DJ sets. If you do a longer DJ set, how you plan that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I prefer to play minimal 3 hours because
Ah,
that's enough for it to have a musical conversation.
right.
But over the years, I've learned how to perfect that because a lot of times the gigs, the bookings only for 2 hours. But I don't play based on. I don't accept bookings based on 90 minutes. I play based on the fact that if I have the space or the elbow room in the party to continue, that they will allow me to continue to
Right.
bring it. You
Oh,
know,
nice. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, long sets are the best. You can show, you can create the trip. And so, yeah, right now we are in Berlin. So,
Yes.
but you are not from Berlin.
No, I'm from Bridgeport, man.
Right. East Bridgeport. So, what brought you to Berlin? What is the reason?
uh, it made sense at the time when when I started coming over. I was doing the demographics of a lot of different cities and countries that I were visiting in Europe, and Berlin was the one where I had the most resource, and also Germany was my number one business for my music and stuff. And I had a lot of friends here that spoke English, And the other reason was because my children, I wanted for their education. I couldn't afford it in the States. And I knew that if they learned German and I paid taxes,
Mm.
that their education would be virtually free,
Yeah.
you know, to be here. So those were the two main
Mm.
motivations for coming.
Okay, okay. And not the fact that you also, Europe at this time was quite busy with promoters and DJing. Was it not also a bit more comfortable to fly from Berlin because you're in
I
Europe?
mean, that was, yes, that is the other option.
Yeah.
Being a father, those artists that are fathers or mothers in this business, you know how it is when you travel abroad. Either way, you're gone for a minimal 3.5 to 4 days,
Oh, yeah, right.
even if you only play one gig. So it made travel a lot easier, and I could spend more time
Yeah, yeah, okay.
with family.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Now we are happy that you're here.
Yeah.
So, and the last question would be, I would like, what are your plans for the future? What are you looking forward to? Is there something new coming music-wise? What are projects you're working on right now? I know some people don't like to speak. You can bring it. It's no problem.
Food is here. So
we are
this is the last
freestyle.
question. Yes.
Freestyle.
Look at that. We're here at, oh yeah, 5 star. I recommend you come and eat.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So right now I'm in the process of. I started a new project,
Right.
which is called UQ Vault, and it's an intimate private digging session with me. You book the time that you want to come, and there's no limit
Right.
in how long to stay or to dig. And it also gives me an opportunity. For years, people want to ask me questions,
Right.
but
Like me.
it's yeah, you're right, and you understand. And at the DJ gig, it's the inappropriate time to
Right.
ask me about kids or travel or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But now I have a chance to actually share more information, more knowledge from production, family life to, well, almost every topic we can discuss. And it's safe space, so all are welcome.
Right.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not going down the hill in life, but I've passed the halfway point as far as my career is concerned, in my opinion. And now I'm more doing gigs where I want to play and fishing.
Fishing is the thing.
I need to
Fishing.
fish.
Yeah, I can recommend. It's chill.
Yeah.
So great. Food is here and we are done. That was just a little information for you about our new artist, Jus Ed, that's on the label right now.
Thank you so much. Good luck with the, not good luck, break two legs with the new project. And as I always say, when food is in front of me, good appetit.
Yeah, good appetit. Perfect. That's perfect.
All right.
Exactly how I want.
Good.